This is just absolute insanity. Lovely to meet you. Like it's just so cool. Morning Clay, how are you? You going well? Gotta smash some breakfast out now. Wow, an Audi RS2.
Are we still together? Bit tacky to me.
You're gonna love it when I turn the camera around for this. Check this out. Wow. So we filmed this pulling in before. This is a Lamborghini Diablo SV. You can obviously tell it's an SV because it's got this massive SV sticker on the side. So I'm pretty sure they only made, in terms of right-hand drive, pop-up headlight examples, only made about 40 Diablo SVs. So this car is so rare, and it's in this beautiful light blue color, which against all the other cars up here just looks so nice. That is wicked. Check that out in the sun. It looks so cool. Just continuing up here, it's just everywhere you look. So busy. As we come past another SV, so obviously we just checked out the Diablo SV. This one is an Aventador SV. Probably my second favorite Lamborghini after the Murcielago SV. Very special car. Diablo Roadster. Wow, so you've got one Murcielago SV, you've got a Diablo Roadster, and then you've got the other Aventador SV behind it. So that is super cool. Seeing a Murcielago SV out and about is always very special. Gonna smash some breakfast out now. I meal prep all my food. I have to eat sort of at scheduled times before I do in the gym. And we've got to chuck some of this on as well, which is some sunscreen. And Erin's given me a tiny spoon, so this is probably gonna take a while to eat, but we'll smash some breakfast out. And then there's a few more cars up here that I can see that we should point out. So it's summer here in Australia. We've got some friends outside, which means that it's time for pale boys like me to be putting on sunblock everywhere we go, because on a day like today, it's going to be 25 degrees here. I'm going to get absolutely fried when we go back out, and I probably would have already got burned, but now my hands are all greasy, which is the worst part. Let's get back into it, because there is so much more to do and see at this Highball event. So since I've had my Chaser, I haven't actually had the chance to get it out and about next to another one. You can see this Chaser behind me, try not to get hit by a car, is a 6N9 Chaser, which is the dark green color, and you've got mine in 8L4 blue. So I hope you can tell the difference in those colors. Definitely needs the side skirts. It needs a full lip kit. This one doesn't have the front lip kit, neither does mine obviously. But I think it's something that's so necessary for these cars to make it stand out and just look really good. Super cool. This one doesn't have a spoiler on the back. It's obviously lowered, and my one's stock height. Everywhere you turn, every time you come to a new section of the car park, there is something new. And behind me, you can probably already see it maybe a little bit. There's this really nice dark blue Porsche 996 Turbo. I would really love one of these one day. And I feel pretty confident in the time that you're watching me on this channel, you will see one of these cars. As the VK SS Brock that was parked next to me comes by, that's a super sick car. But yeah, this is nice. Really deep dark blue. Then you've got a really nicely done clean S15 on some Enki RPF 1s down there. There you go. Morning Clay, how are you?
How are you, man?
You going well?
Good, bro.
So bumped into Clay Wong. The C63 AMG Black Series. Love these cars. Super aggressive rear guards on these. We're gonna go and shoot a little bit on this car now for my Instagram. So again, if you haven't followed me on my Instagram, go and check that out. That's at 2PJZ with an underscore. You can see it down here. That's where we post every single day with unique car content that you don't get anywhere else. So make sure you go and check that out. Inside the Diablo SV, 5-speed manual gated dogleg, beautiful Alcantara interior. Oh man, that is so nice. Check that out. There is something incredibly special I want to point out. This is an Audi RS2. So if you know anything about the Audi RS2, you know these were built in collaboration with Porsche. You can actually see on the manifold here, it's powered by Porsche. They run Porsche brakes, 993 Porsche mirrors as well on this car. And the design cues of this car mimic the same period 911, which is super cool. You never see these out and about. So this is incredibly special to see. Got a really cool badge here at the back too. I'd love one of these cars one day. And on the inside, that just just looks super sick. Very cool car. In the blue as well, the most iconic color that these come in my opinion. You can get them in a couple other colors, but you don't see too many other than the blue because it is just simply the best color. I really hope that's showing up for you well. So yeah, check that out. That actually makes your entire body shake. Oh my God. Drawing a bit of a crowd too. All the people come to check it out. My God, I've had to actually come away from it a bit to be able to explain to you just how loud that is. And to actually hear myself when I was trying to talk to you behind the camera, behind the SV, I couldn't actually hear anything that I was saying. So that is just wild, man. This is pretty sick. So this here is a Mazda NB MX-5 SE. These came from the factory with a turbo, and you've got a blue NB in the same blue that I used to have. Jesus Christ. I really like these. I think these are super cool. This one's modified really nicely. Got a Brown Davis roll bar. Then next to it, you've got this silver R34 GT-R with full Nismo aero. You've got the wing risers, and you've also got some nice embossed LMGT4s as well. Next to a white R32 GT-R on white wheels. And we all know what Erin thinks of white wheels.
Oh, look, I know I'm going to get roasted in the comments, but they just look a bit tacky to me. I just think there's much better combos you can do, like black on black, pretty hot. But anyway,
black on black's boring.
No, it looks so.
But white on white, I think is classic. It's really nice look on a Japanese car. I don't think it looks that nice on European cars, but on Japanese cars, I think it looks pretty good.
Look, in this case, it's I'll give it a 7 out of 10.
Yeah, just 7.
I'll cave.
All right, and one more thing I wanted to ask you about is I really want a 996 as my first Porsche, like really badly. And this is a really nice Carrera 4S. So the S obviously is a sportier version. The 4 means 4-wheel drive. What do you think of this Carrera 4S?
It's the sleekest 4-wheel drive I've ever seen.
Well, as in 4-wheel drive, it's like all-wheel drive.
I know.
Not 4-wheel drive like an SUV.
I like it. What a nice shape. It's like kind of classy and understated.
Yeah.
Goes fast. Engine here?
Yeah, engine in the back, being a 911. All 911s have their engines in the back, as you'd know.
As I know. Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, it's nice. And headlights, you know it's a 996 because it has fried egg headlights, of course. A lot of people hate them, but I think they're really cool.
Oh, look, I'm neither here nor there on them. I think that they're iconic.
Yeah.
I probably would if I was modding it out myself.
They come from factory like that. You don't mod the car with the headlights.
I know that, but I just mean if I was building it, I'd like the body, but I don't like the headlights as much.
As the R34 is leaving. Beautiful 34, man. I love it. You've got this Type RA WRX STI, which is super cool. They only made 1,000 of these, and I didn't just pull that out of the top of my head. I was just checking on this before.
I follow you.
Oh, well, we may as well feature this as well. This is beautiful. What's this, old Bel Air?
That's a 62 Corvette.
Oh man, that is nice. Look at the red interior. That is stunning.
Nice to meet you, mate.
Oh, beautiful car. What was your name?
Christian.
Christian. Lovely to meet you, Pat.
Yeah, nice to meet you, mate.
Yeah, I'm glad you're enjoying everything. This is sick.
Well, thank you.
This is super cool.
You like my other one? I've got a speed yellow GT3.
Oh,
I know you're a Porsche guy.
yeah, I am. We'll have to catch up and shoot that at some point. Enjoy, mate. Enjoy the sun. Beautiful day for a Corvette in the sun. Anyway, back to the Subaru. So this is a Type RA in a 1998-1999 Rally Monte Carlo livery. As you know, I am a massive rally tragic. I used to have my Evo Tommy Mäkinen. I've never owned a WRX. I've always wanted a GC8 WRX, but to see a Type RA with a period correct rally livery on it, oh, like it's just so cool. Sorry, I shook the camera too violently then, but look at all like the stickers on it, and being a Type RA, you know that because it's got this roof scoop, fully functional as they had on the homologated rally car. Very cool. These are Hellcats, super powerful.
Oh yeah?
Oh, another GT3 RS.
All right, hot take. I'm a bit sick of seeing GT3 RSs.
Oh,
like,
no.
okay, no, hang on. I know how much you love them, and they're beautiful, but like, we have seen so many lately. They just don't seem quite as special. Are we still together?
I don't know.
I'm kidding. Like, it's beautiful, and don't get me wrong, I definitely want one. But they're more common than I realised, I think.
Taking new girlfriend applications. joking. That's where you're going for saying that you're sick of seeing GT3 RSs. Check this out. Wow. It's all happening. It's just going, like, things happening all the time here. This is just like, this is nuts. Oh, good, my friend. We'll see you soon. How nice is this? Enjoy, man. Have a good day. Good luck getting out of here. Then you've got this really sick little mini moke. This would be really cool. E46 M3 with some big Brembos. Nice, man. 996 turbo with, I think, a GT2 spoiler on it. I thought it was a GT2 when I was looking back over this way when you sort of look at it from the front. I think now is probably a good as time as ever to wrap up. This has been an incredible, incredible day. I am just so happy to have met so many of you, see so many sick cars. I really hope you've enjoyed it. This is the first time I've been using my new camera, so I'm really hoping the colors and everything come out. I'm going to have to do a little bit of it in post. Please let me know what your favorite car was, what something is that you would like to see more of. I did get a few details of different owners today that we can catch up with in the future to do some stuff with. Again, please make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel if you're new, because I'm trying to really make an effort with my content. That's why I've spent so much money on this camera, to give you better, more interesting and entertaining car content that you don't get anywhere else. My name's Pat, you've been watching 2PJZ, and we will see you next week.